Life is not random. It is designed. Every joy you taste, every hardship you bear is written in a divine plan. And within this plan, there is a thread that runs through every soul. The trial, a bond between your heart and the meaning of existence. Before we can understand how to face it, we must understand the world in which it unfolds. This dunya, as Allah Himself describes it. Short life and little enjoyment. This life feels long when we are living it, but when the hour arrives, the illusion will shatter. In the Qur'an, chapter 30, verse 55, Allah said, "On the day the hour will arrive, the wicked will swear they did not stay in this world more than an hour. In this way they were always deluded in the world. To Allah, the pleasures of this world are so small compared to what awaits." In the Qur'an, chapter 4, verse 77, Allah said, "Say, the enjoyment of this world is so little, whereas the hereafter is far better for those mindful of Allah." When we realize this, trials lose their sting, because they are part of a journey that will end soon, and what comes after is far greater. A place of amusement, display, and boasting. Allah strips away the false glamour of dunya. In the Qur'an, chapter 57, verse 20, Allah said, "Know that this worldly life is no more than play, amusement, luxury, mutual boasting, and competition in wealth and children, whereas the life of this world is no more than the delusion of enjoyment." This is the theater where the trial unfolds, where people chase things that will crumble to dust. If we mistake this stage for the destination, we fail the test before it ends. A place of deception. The world can be beautiful, but its beauty can also blind. In the Qur'an, chapter 35, verse 5, Allah said, "O humanity, indeed Allah's promise is true, so do not let the life of this world deceive you." Every trial becomes harder when we let the glitter of dunya overshadow the certainty of the hereafter. A place of luxury for both believer and disbeliever. Ease in this world is not a sign of divine favor. In the Qur'an, chapter 23, verse 33, Allah said, "We had allowed them to enjoy luxury in the worldly life." The trial is not whether you receive wealth or comfort, it's how you respond when you do. A battlefield of temptation. Shaitan knows the human heart. He uses both pleasure and pain to pull it away from Allah. In the Qur'an, chapter 17, verse 64, Allah said, "Incite whoever you can of them with your voice and make them promises, but Satan promises them nothing but delusion." In every trial, you will hear two calls, one that draws you closer to Allah and one that drags you away. The outcome of your test depends on which voice you follow. A trap for the heedless and the arrogant. Some people fail their test not because they are weak, but because they are convinced they are already winning. In the Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 104, Allah said, "Those whose efforts are entirely lost in this worldly life while they think they are doing good. Others fail because they know the truth, but choose the fleeting life over the eternal one." In the Qur'an, chapter 79, verses 37 to 39, Allah said, "As for those who transgress and prefer the life of this world, then hell will certainly be their home." A place of humiliation and curse for the defiant heart. Those who reject the truth face disgrace even before the final judgment. In the Qur'an, chapter 39, verse 26, Allah said, "So Allah made them taste humiliation in this worldly life, but far worse is the punishment of the hereafter. If only they knew." In the Qur'an, chapter 28, verse 42, Allah said, "We caused a curse to follow them in this world, and on the day of resurrection they will be among the despised." This, too, is part of the trial, how the rejector's life becomes a warning for those still taking their test. A place for righteous earning, but for those who believe and act with excellence, the dunya is not a trap. It is a garden where good deeds grow. In the Qur'an, chapter 39, verse 10, Allah said, "Say, O my servants who believe, be mindful of your Lord. Only those who endure patiently will be given their reward without limit." In the Qur'an, chapter 16, verse 97, Allah said, "Whoever does good, whether male or female, and is a believer, we will surely bless them with a good life." A place of testing. The Qur'an leaves no doubt. In the Qur'an, chapter 67, verses 1 to 2, Allah said, "Blessed is the one in whose hands rests all authority. He is the one who created death and life in order to test which of you is best in deeds." In the Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 7, Allah said, we have indeed made whatever is on earth as an adornment for it, in order to test which of them is best in deeds. Every moment is a question, every choice an answer. And when the test ends, when the ink of your deeds dries, you will walk to your eternal home. Will it be gardens beneath which rivers flow, where joy never fades and every moment is brighter than the one before? Or will it be an abyss with no end, where regret weighs heavier than mountains and the chance to return is gone forever? The choice is being written now, in the way you live this very day. If you are not subscribing or following, you might never see me again, and you might miss the reminder that could change your tomorrow and your eternity.